minister in person happens to be former governor, the immediate past governor of Rivers State. And as a governor of 8 years of Rivers State, which is also a state in the Niger Delta, we believe that it's well grounded with information that has to do with the Niger Delta region. But it is so disheartening that it is at this point in time we are coming to realize that it's lacking understanding in terms of statistics. For a governor that served 8 years in Rivers State to come out and say today that Ijaws are not majority in the Niger Delta is laughable. First of all, it does not embarrass the Ijaw ethnic nationality, but he has ended up embarrassing himself that as a former governor is not well abreast with data and information that has to do with his region and some of those that he governed for 8 years. Come to think of it, which ethnic nationality in Rivers State, in terms of number, in terms of local government, in terms of area coverage, is competing with the Ijaw ethnic nationality in Rivers State? Then in the entire Niger Delta, you should make mention of a state that is an homogeneous state that is made up of just one ethnic nationality, apart from the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta. So for someone to come and give unfounded stories, false story statements about Ijaw ethnic nationality that we are not majority in the Niger Delta, maybe it is a query where he came from that is covering just 3 local governments that is the majority. By virtue of the number of flyover that he has done in Equere land, he believes that Equere happens to be the majority ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta. We have given it to him. Equere is the largest ethnic nationality. Equere owns Rivers State. Equere owns Akwa Ibom State. Equere owns Edo State. Equere is in Ondo State. Equere even is in Delta State as majority. It is very, very appalling that a leader that has served Rivers State for 8 years will come to the media under the influence of alcohol to give people false statements. It's unbecoming. Those that owns him, his parents, his mother, his father, his ethnic tribe, should caution him. Anytime they found him or they know that he's under the influence of alcohol, he's intoxicated, he should avoid the media so that he will not put his entire family, his ethnic nationality into ridicule and laughter. How can a full-grown man that is a minister serving under him is even embarrassing the president that made him minister of FCT? If I were Mr. President, only that statement, I will fire him because the man in question is trying to cause havoc in his administration. Let me tell you, the people of Ijaw ethnic nationality and the Niger Delta people has been maintaining peace. It's not because of Wike. It's because we have a certain president that we need to give the leader support in order for him to succeed. So if Mr. President will not caution his alcohol-inflated minister, the Ijaw ethnic nationality will have no option than to dare him and tell Mr. President and Wike that the Ijaw people knows what they are doing. If they are giving you their support, they don't look back. They have decided to maintain peace, to give Mr. President the enabling environment to govern and succeed. If the FCT minister is not comfortable with that, believe you me, the Ijaw ethnic nationality will help him to put the Niger Delta and the entire Nigerian nation into chaos. Don't ever come to the media when you are under alcohol intoxication. If your ethnic nationality, the Equatorial tribe, tolerate that, the Ijaw ethnic nationality will never tolerate that, and we will never accept that from him. If there are some few people from the Ijaw ethnic nationality that he believes he has done to his houseboys that will clap for him with all the reasons he will give the Ijaw nation, does not mean that that is the position of Ijaw nation. We know ourselves, we know our strength, and we know our position. Giving you the enabling environment to govern Rivers State for 8 years, maintaining peace and tranquility in order for you to succeed, is the reason why you will insult the Ijaw ethnic nationality. We will not take that from you.
Advice to a good wife: never you join your husband to quarrel with his family members. Even if now the family members are wrong against your husband, never you join them. Because time will come, they will forgive your husband, which is their brother, but they will never forgive you. These are true sayings. Rather be a peacemaker. Yes, ndị Igbo si atụọrọ ọmalụ ọmalụ atụọrọ ofe ka ofenye isi n'ọfịa. My advice in this case between the Queries and the Ijaws caused by Wike, the FCT minister, I would have said that ndị Igbo should avoid putting matter in this case. Mana ama m na Ikwere bụ isi sekpụ ntị. Now, if you watch all the video trending, the people speaking from Ijaw are not talking to Ikweres, they are talking to Igbo. But every Ijaw man was supporting Ikwere people when they were saying they are not Igbo. Why not face them now? Why not Ijaw people face Ikwere directly? Stop calling Igbo into this matter. Yes! Of course, I know that the Ijaws know what they are doing. That's why they are the ones celebrating the Ikweres when they say we are not Igbos. But now, the matter don't be solved. Now, I don't leave the Ikwere one as suppose they drag. Now, they drag every Igbo people. When you are now speaking, you are dragging all the Igbos in rivers and dragging them to join all the Igbos in the southeast and every other place where Igbo people dey. These are the problem. The same Wike that is claiming that the Ikweres are not Igbo are not claiming that the Ijaws are minority. That if the Igbos come together in South South, Igbos are majority. You don't know before that we are majority in the South South when you are speaking with two different mouths. How will somebody trust you? But do I blame you? No. Those who are deriving joy in following people who are leading them blindly, if there's a crisis and crash between the Ijaws and the Ikweres now in Rivers State, the Sim, Fubara, and Wike has money to leave the country. Now innocent people go die. But those innocent people no get head. They are naive and novice in a situation like this. Playing politics of tribal sentiment. When Senator John Umbata was made Ohaneze a president, Wike was interviewed. He clearly said the Ikweres are not Igbo. Meanwhile, the Ikwere man is an Ohaneze president. I saw one in my comment section saying, yes, Wike is my leader. Anywhere I go, you go. You must follow Wike now to fight the Ijaws. Ijaws are in more than 7 states in Nigeria. Anywhere Ijaw people find themselves, whether in the South South, whether in the Southwest, they identify as Ijaw. Not only the Igbos will be in South South or in North Central and say we claiming they are not Igbo. Every family must have one person that will keep dragging their legs out. Ikweres are that Igbo family that keep dragging the Igbos. It's a ponte. Dragging us to unnecessary fight. Because they are playing politics of tribal sentiment. You people cannot tell yourself the simple truth. Unu na-aza afọ Igbo, na-eri nri ndị Igbo, na-ememe na ndị Igbo, na-claim unu iwu ụmụ anyị unu nụta. Ka onye mere unu this thing? Who do us like this? The same thing in my Anyoma. Yes, Ika people are there in Anyoma. I mean, some of them are claiming they are descendants of Benin. See what their Ibanke brother is suffering in the hand of Oba of Benin. Yes, now. See what they are suffering in the hand of Oba of Benin. Suspending them and not in association with them has the authority and audacity to suspend your kings. And all of you keep moods. Imandi Bone Kwoku, no onye ji mmadụ na ani ji onwe ya. Onye ji mmadụ na ani ji onwe ya. You people think you are doing it against Ndi Igbo, but you are doing it against yourself. Is Ikwere no minority in Rivers? It's the only majority if they accept their Igbos like other Igbos there, like Ekpeye, Ogba, and don't need them. But once they claim they are not Igbo, in fact, they are the minority of the minorities. It's just that has even a state to themselves, the Bayelsa, where they are major. Have Delta, have Ondo, have Akwa Ibom, have Cross River, has River State to themselves alone, not to talk of other places you find them in the riverine area. You are calling them minority. My problem is say now the real people are not leaving the Ikweres to attack, and they're attacking all the Igbos joining together. These are the problem we have when we speak. Some of the Ikweres will still come and tell you, say, even whatever happened. That's why I said I would have preferred the Igbos to remove mouth from this matter. Because when they will settle, now we go be the enemy. Ikwerans and the Jaws will settle, and we go be the enemy. This Wike is playing politics. You will still go and beg these Ijaw people. Indirectly or directly. This Wike will see so. Not being speak against APC finish, but they work for APC. Anybody following such a man should have sense by now. I'm out of here, Joe.